Hello everyone, welcome to our Anupama Kumari tutorial. This is our second lecture on animal tissue, and we are going to discuss muscle muscular tissue. Muscular tissue form the muscles of our body, which we simply call, or till the junior classes which we were known to, muscle. Muscle is actually is not an organ, it is a tissue. This tissue has the ability to contract and relax, which helps in the movement through contraction and relaxation, which is done by the special elongated cells. The location of muscle cell depends on the type of muscle tissue as well as the main function of muscle tissue is to provide movement to the body organs. Thus, we have muscular tissue in our body. Muscular tissues are of three types: unstraighted muscle or smooth muscle or involuntary muscle, straighted muscle or skeletal or voluntary, or cardiac muscle, heart muscles they are called. So first of all, as why we say unstraighted muscles, because they are smooth spindle shape and we don't have our willingness on that. Straighted muscle is skeletal because it has skeletons, and they are voluntary, they act according to our willingness. And cardiac muscle, they always relax and contract, they never take rest or never produce lactic acid, which is an anaerobic product. In the diagram above the screen, you can see the smooth muscle, they are spindle shaped, skeletal muscle are elongated, and cardiac are branched. And now in the slide we are going to know why skeletal muscle, what is skeletal muscle, why we call it voluntary, why cardiac muscles and smooth muscles tissue are involuntary mean, and why they are called skeletal, cardiac, or unstraighted or straighted muscle or cardiac muscle. Skeletal muscle is connected to skeleton, it is possible for walk. Cardiac muscle helps in the contraction, the heart has cardiac muscle. And smooth muscles are just for simple in the intestine. Straightened muscles are also called skeletal muscles since they are mostly found attached to the bones of our body. The rest, all other are the locations. These muscles are voluntary in nature and thus helps us in our voluntary actions. The cells of these muscles are cylindrical and multinucleated. They have multinucleus, and they are straighted because they have lining, dark band and light band, which are called what we call them sarcomeres. And the cell of these tissue are elongated and quite cylindrical in shape. This is called voluntary muscle also because it works on our willingness. Voluntary means the thing which works on our willingness. For if now I want to write, my muscles will help me to hold the pen and to write. And there are many more examples through which we can know the function of straighted muscle, which we see in our everyday life. This is straighted muscle. The reason behind it calling this muscle tissue straighted because it has stripes. As you can see in the diagram, it has stripes. Thus, it is called straighted muscle or striped muscle. Another name are skeletal and voluntary. Four name it has. Smooth muscles are also called involuntary muscles since we cannot control the movement of these muscles. The muscle is made up of a spindle-shaped shell that tapers on both ends and are uninucleated. The location is on intestine wall, iris of the eye, wall of the blood vessel, urinary bladder, and uterus. Smooth muscles help in the function. They don't have the function of always contraction, relaxation on our willingness. They are involuntary because they doesn't work on our willingness. For example, when the digestion takes place, we don't have our control over the processing of food, the contraction of intestine, stomach, and the churning process and all other. Now, cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle are involuntary muscle found in only in the walls of heart. These muscles are straighted, uninucleated, and branched. They are much shorter than the straighted muscle. The unique feature is that they keep contracting and relaxing throughout the life and never get tired. or they never produce lactic acid, which I have already cleared you. Through the diagram, we will see them more clearly. As you can see in the diagram, the muscles on our arms and hands and on other which are where there is skeletal frame, there is skeletal muscle, and the heart has cardiac muscle as leveled in the diagram, and the intestine digestive system has smooth muscles. I think you all have clear. Today till now we have discussed. Now in the next video we are going to discuss connective tissue, and in the other corresponding or video we are going to discuss nervous tissue. Please like and share the video. Thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe to our channel.